As you guys can tell, it is snowing and I am very snowed in. I'm going to have to travel 2 miles in the snow, 4 miles round trip to go to the gym today. And there's no bone in my body that wants to do that. So we're going to get dressed in some long johns and base layer, of course. And then we're going to figure out what else we're going to wear to deal with this. The blizzard came on pretty strong last night. All the trees out there have ice crystals all over them. Yeah, I'm not looking forward, but I gotta do what I must, not what I feel. And I definitely don't feel like going, but we don't listen to that. We do what we must. That's what we do around here. Here, come check out the snow. Wow. Can you see the ice crystals and the tree branches up across the street? It's crazy. I'm eating some oatmeal, some instant oatmeal, don't judge me. I was doing peaches and cream, and then I tried the strawberry. I don't like the strawberry. It's actually disgusting. But I'm out of the peaches and cream. You gotta be on fire! So many of us are half alive. It's true. This is Osho. If you guys haven't seen my reaction channel, I love doing this stuff. I rewatch the videos a lot too, because I still learn. But I also want to look at, just some things about myself and always critiquing myself, getting better. And judgment, 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 judgment. Yep. Judgment on the process, judgment on the consequences. Man, you have to live in the moment, fully alive. And guys, we have to remind ourselves that there's a large percent of society that will never like you, okay? Reason being, true. One, is if you're not doing anything with your life, you're not a threat. You're not a threat to them. But the moment you start building yourself as a man, the moment you start making something of yourself, people will resent you because they'll have to self-reflect and see that they're not elevating to their potential. It's sad but true. It's sad but true. I'm gonna drink some pre-workout, and then I'm gonna put on some snow boots. I also show you guys what I have here. Scarf, sticky gloves. I have an extra pair of gym shoes in the bag, and then a gym shirt because I don't want to wear all this when I'm working out. And then I got these big old snow boots that I'm gonna be wearing, so that way I do not freeze my little toesies. So that's the plan. Let's get it. Pre-workout. All bundled up. Gotta get my thick glovies. And then I'm gonna head out, Richard, okay? Love you. I love you, this. I miss you, okay? I miss you. I tell you what, guys. No one wants to do it, but you got to. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. As you guys can tell, it's quite miserable out here. Very windy, very snowy. And yeah, let me give you a good look at what's going on here. It's quite the winter wonderland, I'll tell you that. But that shall not stop us from going to thy gym, because I need my legs to grow, and so we're gonna be doing leg day. It's gonna be great. But yeah, just wanna create this video because there was about 10 times where I pretty much convinced myself that I wasn't gonna do this, and I could just easily, what's one day? At the end of the day, that creates a habit. Everything we do is always creating new routines and habits in us. It's reinforcing ones that we like, that make us better, or it's taking away from those habits, or it's reinforcing negative habits that we don't want. I'm gonna have to put on my hood here real quick because my ears are already freezing. But yeah, this is just about both resiliency, like, man, you gotta have it in life, and self-reliance. Not listen to the weakness within me and just doing it anyway. And like I said, it's never usually something I wanna actually do, particularly when it's like this. All right, so it's legs day today. I think I'm going to start with squats. I might just do heavy leg press. I'm not sure. Just going to stretch out the body for a while. Get loose and limber and then figure out what's going on. But I cannot do legs in these boots, that's for sure. So we're going to jump out of those and get into the sneaks. So really, I'm not really wanting to go heavy today. I'm wanting to just really get a great pump and hit a lot of details on my legs. They're already extraordinarily disproportionately big to the ideal size proportion chart. So definitely want to maximize my curves, so hit a lot of different details and all that fun stuff. So let's get started. All right, just some warm up here, folks. I don't need weight. I just need to get a deep stretch. And we're going to angle out and get a little bit more glutey glutes. So you want a little bit more toes pointed out for the glutey glutes. Well, you want to make sure those pop. I'm known for having a good pair of glutes, so I'm going to keep that up. That's pretty good. All right, back at it. All right, we got 225 here. Well, it's actually 205 because this Smith bar only weighs 25, not 45. And just gonna keep putting in the reps. Okay, now we're up to body weight. 245, I'm like 246, 247 right now. And so we got 245s and 210s and 25 bar. So that's 245 pounds. See how much weight or feels to squat myself. Feels pretty darn good. Okay, friends, one more set just like that. Holy, holy, holy. Okay, I lied. I am going to do one more set. We're going to do 4 to 6, really controlled, and focus on the negatives. Great exercise. All right, something I've been loving recently is these kettlebell swings. I think this is the biggest one they have. They have a 40? Nope. So all they have is these 30s, but we make them work. And this is all about like the hip thrust for the glutes. That's all we're just trying to isolate. So we're not even worried about going all the way up. Just kind of like this. And just do it until it burns, especially when you got low weight. And just squeeze the glutes together. Ha, pa, pa. Gentlemen, if you want to grow the glutes, this is personally, I think, one of the best exercises. Without getting too detailed in the gym and doing a lot of what people consider girl exercises, all that glute, I mean, it's hard for men to commit to because they look awkward, but this one doesn't really look awkward. It's really all about hitting your glutes. Now I hate my life, so I'm going to do 20 more. I honestly lost track, but they are dead, and that's what we want. All right, same kind of situation here. Again, really get the thrust going. Don't compromise the thrustage. Holy cow. All right. These are quite amazing because they really hit right in here. And I like to do them controlled. Ooh, I found a little cramp in my subductor. Ooh. Oh no. Make sure that's nice and loosened out. But it's going to get right in here. So if you want to widen your glute, this will really help. There we go, much better. This is 130, just starting with something I can get a little bit of the movement in and just get used to it. It's just right there, that's what I'm widening. Right there. And a lot of people will stand up on these. I think it's ridiculous, I just think it's for content. I actually get a better, I don't know if it's because I'm taller, but this is better for me. So all that other stuff I think is just attention, not actual application. But every body is different, so I could be wrong there. I am using my hands here just as an extra support to get extra time under tension and control. It's really just about that, and that's a really good method for me to keep a consistent tension on my glutes instead of just going just this nice tension. But I don't do this until I've built up quite a pump in there. Now these are on fire. These feel like a lot of lactic acid happening. Nice, beautiful. That was a quality set. Move up from 130 to 210. 210, less reps. Oh. Do a few of these for you guys just so you can see what we're working. All right, go back down. It's a lot harder. Getting that cramp in here again, so it's not even, I think it is the muscle too though. It's just really tight in there. So just gotta listen to that, but I'd love to do more, but it's kind of spasming a little bit. We'll drop the weight a little bit and go to a bit more, what do you call it? All right, we got awesome Smith machine lunges. These are great for the glutes. God dang. The closer I have my foot to my body, the more quad, the farther out, the more glute. Oh boy. All right, we're gonna superset the lunges with these because my posterior muscles, especially my like spinal erectus, whatever the fuck, I do a lot of sitting, so it's tender. So I always make sure I strengthen all those surrounding muscles, including my glutes. So my mobility is really good. These are pretty much stiff leg. And I'm not going like this and curving my back. I'm keeping my back flat and up. And I don't need to go all the way down. That's not the point. So you get that nice area here and then strengthen it up by pulling up and using that muscle. Have a good one, brother. See you later, buddy. This will also hit your glutes and your hamstrings and your lats a bit and your traps. But those are all secondary, especially the way I'm doing them. Awesome. All right, let's have at it. Okay, so this is going to be the last thing I do on camera because my battery is dead. We're going to put this on very far down and very far back. Because apparently, the more far back you are leaned back, the more overall quad you hit. Scientifically backed research. All right, here we go. Man, get this. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the negative. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. At this point, we're hating our life. We're wanting to murder ourselves. And we're going to do 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You have no idea how stupidly painful that is. Well, it's 13 degrees and I'm headed into a headwind and it's dropped a lot. It was like 20 on the way over. Sun's down, so wind is up. Not gonna be a fun journey back, but I'm not gonna die. Hey, not gonna lie, absolutely miserable. Cold, windy, but definitely have fed the imaginative story that I'm gonna get stuck in the cold and die. Like, your mind's so weak. You know, I'm walking 2 miles. It's just so weak. I'm almost there. I'd say 2/3 done, and just mind blabbering for the first third. But the last third, starting out, I felt great. Overcame the mental weakness. I felt like I could go for 10. Love you guys.